Good morning, beautiful people. How is everyone today? It is -4 here in Fort McMurray this morning. It's supposed to get to a high of +4 this afternoon. So we'll see. It's kind of very chilly, but at least there's no snow on the ground. A little bit here and there, not a lot. It is what it is, eh, folks? So everyone, if anyone's been watching my channel the past couple of days, you know I had a nasty blow from my insurance company, raising my rates from $2,000 a year to $8,000 a year. Apparently from them it's because of course, the government overreach of Justin Trudeau and him putting forth more regulations on house insurance, apparently, especially here in Alberta. I don't know if it's everywhere else, but that's what she told me, especially in northern Alberta. So, like, you know, here in the north, here in Fort McMurray, we pay through the nose for everything. Like I said yesterday, I mean, the city of Fort McMurray, it's a nice town, but it's the cost of living. It's what greedy people do to it here. It's not just from the house insurance, it's price of food, price of gas. Like, I mean, come on, but you can be down in Edmonton and you're paying $1.25, and you come up here and you're paying $1.59. Where does that make sense? I don't think, you know, it costs us, no matter where you are, you've still got truck drivers. You're paying them their 8 hours or how many hours a day that they're behind your wheel. No matter what, you're paying them. And it doesn't take that much gas, I'm sure, to come up here. So, like, where do you justify the price in the gas? It's phenomenal. Same thing with groceries and everything else, and everything. I mean, I remember when Pennington's was here. Oh, they say it's the same price as the city. Oh no, it was not. It was never the same price. You go down to Edmonton and you would find it for maybe 20-30% a lot less than what you paid here. In everything, we always pay a lot more here in Fort McMurray than you pay elsewhere in the province of Alberta. It's like everyone just wants a piece of the oil sands pie. Greed is what runs the world. Well, anyway, the lady I dealt with my insurance company, she was very, very nice, and she said to me, she said, Shelley, I would recommend that you check out with someone in Fort McMurray, a brokerage firm or whatever, and see what kind of rates that they could give you, because we can't do no better than where we are. So I did, and get this out, I can't get it for my $2,000, which I still don't understand, because I've talked to people around Fort McMurray and they've said, well, they don't have no big jump increase, so I don't know if I'm the only one, whatever. But they said, or the lady, I'm sorry, that I was talking to, another insurance company, she managed to get it down from, or give me a quote for $4,000, a little over $4,000. But my monthly, this is not including my vehicle, this is just the house, is, I was paying $256 a month, and now I'm going to be paying $446 a month. Yeah. Count another $148 for auto insurance. So, doesn't pay to live here, folks, in Fort McMurray. I mean, yeah, maybe if you're still out at the plants, and I don't know, even at the plants, I mean, unless you're working every day, and then you're never home with your family, you're gone 12 hours, well, 14 hours a day, because you're working 12 hours, and then you're traveling an hour each way by bus or car, whatever way you want. The river's still frozen. Yeah. I know my ex, his bring home pay used to be around $1,800 every 2 weeks with without overtime. And that really, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's not really a lot in this town. Not a lot at all. So, I don't know. And for me, I just work, as you know, in a grocery store. I don't make the kind of money that they make out at the sites. So, and my daughter, she helps me out. Oh, so I wouldn't be able to do it without her, because she pays the power and she pays the gas bills and the water bills, and without her, I wouldn't be able to keep the home. Not that I really wanted to have kept it, but because I really wanted to sell so many years ago, but this is her home and this is where she wanted to stay, and yeah, so it is what it is. So I stayed begrudgingly here. Well, that's done. So, from $256 a month to $443 because of all the floods and all the fires in Fort McMurray. Or to those of us who don't make out claims, we still have to pay for all the ones that do make bigger claims than what they should. Greedy people. It's like, I know of a family here in Fort McMurray, their house was dipshit junk house, and now today they have a big, beautiful home, better than they've ever had before. Freak sakes. Everything. Oh, You got the snow all blocked off. Because they're getting ready for breakup, which means that no one down there, see? Usually you got all kinds of people. Looks like she's melting away, but this is just the snow. But I guess the city is preparing for the river breakup. Yeah. As long as we don't have what happened a couple of years ago with the river blocking all up. Sure nice not to see a lot of snow around. Can't wait for the leaves to come on the tree. Green grass to come back. Towers ahead of me. It used to be one of the prime pieces of property. People used to like to live there. Years ago it was a Syncrude building where a lot of their, mostly a lot of single guys, I guess, used to live. Maybe some with families, I'm not sure. Well, folks, I hope everyone has a great and wonderful day. It's bitter, bitter cold here. The wind, it's like it's, when I was down there by the river, oh my God, it was so icy cold down there. Oh. But anyway, I hope wherever you are today that the sun is shining down on you and everyone has a great and wonderful day. And like I say every day, go see your moms and your dads and love your spouses. Remember, we're all human, so forgive one another and just keep loving one another. And if you're ever tempted to cheat, remember the grass is not always greener on the other side. And what may seem old to you now, well, that new thing that you could be talking to online or whatever, excuse me, that will eventually grow old too. So stick with the one you have. Don't be tempted to go online or wherever talking to somebody else. Family's the most important thing. Stick with your marriage vows. Because the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and he's out to destroy families. So don't allow him to do that. Take your honey out on a date night or do something. Just don't give up on one another. And remember, you only have your children. For those who have children, you only have them for a short time really in your life. And one of these days, they're going to grow up, they're going to go out on their own, and they may have time for you and they may not. So cherish what you have today. Go see a friend and make a little bit of time for seeing your friends. Friends need people around them too. Excuse me. And if you see someone that you don't know today, smile and say hello. You could be their very much sunshine that they need in their life today. Anyway, folks, take care and God bless, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.